Morning. So today it's restorative yoga, so lots of props needed. I was going to set up our mats ready, but I thought I'll talk you through how to do them. The point of restorative yoga is that it allows you to just be in this space, open up. Honestly, you just can't get the slaves these days. Can't get the people to do what they're supposed to do. So restorative yoga is all about just relaxing and resting and kind of just opening yourself up to calmness and stillness. So a lot of the poses are held for at least 5 minutes. So we are going to be in these positions for a long time, which is why we're using the props. Now the stretches themselves are not very intense. They're quite gentle stretches, but we are just going to be there for a while. So just be prepared. So we've got lots of blankets, lots of pillows. So unless you're a proper yogi and have all of the yogi stuff, like all the bolsters and the weighted pillows and things like that, then just use whatever you can at home. So we've got blankets that are rolled up. We've got blankets to go over us. I've got my block, and we've got our straps. Aaron's got rolled up pillows and rolled up blankets and pillows for bolsters and cushions as well. This is just really about just relaxing and de-stressing after the week. It helps with your digestion, helps with your mental health, it helps with brain functionality, and it really just is. I really enjoy restorative yoga, but because the poses are held for so long, it's not really something that I tend to do very often, but I do enjoy it. So let's get to it, and I will show you how to set up your first space, really. So right, so the first pose. So we're going to start with a heart opener. So we're going to get ourselves into a nice position. So if you get onto your mat, you're going to need a block or lots of cushions. Now I've got a block, so it's fine, but if you don't have a block, you can just use cushions, just pile them up. Put one cushion there. Then you're going to need your bolster. That's going to go over, like this. Pillow or a cushion there. So you kind of got that space. So you've got a nice little bit like that. Let me just get these. Okay, so from there, you're going to put the small of your back and your tailbone right on the edge of the bolsters, and you're just going to lean over. Just allow your arms to drop out to the side. Now this is going to open up over the chest. Your head should be nicely supported. Your arms are just out to the side. Now all we're going to do in this pose, you feel a nice gentle stretch here across the chest. All we're going to do is focus on our breathing. That's it. Now if you feel like you might get a bit chilly or your toes might get chilly, you can put a blanket over your toes. If you've got a weighted pillow, which I don't have, but let's just pretend for a moment this was a weighted pillow. You just pop it over your eyes, or even you can put it in your hands if you've got more than one. Just rest like this. And just focus on your breathing. Like I said, in this position, we're just stretching across the chest and the shoulders, and we're opening up the heart, the world. Just harnessing all the energy. Just being open and receptive. Another 30 seconds here. Okay, we're going to bring our focus back to our body. So if you did have a pillow on your eyes, or you had your eyes closed, if you just take the pillow off and open your eyes. And what we're going to do, if you just come up to seated, we're going to move some of these pillows from behind us, because we won't need so many today. Well, we won't need so many now. We just really need the bolster. Or if you've got a block, the block. I'm going to use my bolster. You might need a couple of cushions underneath your knees. We'll get into that position in a minute. But the bolster is to go behind your upper back, and your shoulders are going to come over the edge of it. So your head is dropping down. Your arms are going to be here. You're getting a back bend. But whilst in that position, we're going to have our legs folded. So if you get your strap, put it over your head and down to your waist. Bring your legs up so you're in kind of a butterfly position, and then hook it over your toes. So you're like this. So it's around the waist and it's hooked over your toes. That just helps to support the legs in that position. Now, we're obviously going to be laying backwards. You might not be able to get your knees to the floor for support. So just pop a cushion underneath for that. Lay back over the bolster. Just drop our arms to the side. Just opening up lower, just slightly further down the chest, over the top of the abdomen. over the diaphragm, stretching out those ribs. Now, if this feels weird on your neck, I'm going to pinch down the pillow because it's here. Just put a pillow there and support your head. But if you're okay with that bend and your head being on the floor, I'm just going to relax in this position. This position is also good for digestion, just opens everything up. Do a nice stretch over the stomach. Now, while you're laying in this position, I'm going to work on the breath. We're going to push the breath into the diaphragm. So even though we're laying here and we've got, a nice kind of forward bend going on, we're going to try and fill up our abdomen with each in-breath. And then let it go. I'm really going to lift that abdomen as you breathe in. And you might actually find that you feel the stretches all the way through your rib cages and in the muscles in between the ribs. Really embrace that cleansing breath. And if you are feeling any tension anywhere, just direct your breath to the area of tension that you might be feeling. Just visualize that breath traveling through your body and specifically hitting that area where you may be feeling any tension. Okay, just allow your breath to return to normal. Just bring your awareness back to your body. Your eyes were closed. Just open your eyes and slowly lift your head up. Put your hands on your thighs. Rest your arms beside you, and we're just going to gently lift up because we've been in this back bend for a while, so it might be a little bit of a strain to get up. So we're just going to push up with our elbows. Come back up to seated. Okay. Release your knees and your feet. Take the strap off. So we're going to take a side bend this time. So we're going to get a cushion for the knees to go on, and then a cushion to go between your knees. Your bolster's going to go at the side. You block or pillows, whatever, here. All we're going to do in this position, just going to lay down onto our cushions, making sure that our head is supported. Bring our knees up. I'm going to drop our knees over to the right. Drop one leg onto the cushion, pop a cushion in between, and drop your other leg. Now the bolster is here to give us a little bit of lift on this side, and again a bit of an opening in the heart. Now if you're struggling to stay in this position, you can always get the strap and just pop it over your knees to keep your knees together. Just hold them like that. Now it's not a very big stretch. It just gives you just a gentle stretch along the side. Along your intercostal muscles, so those are the ones in between your rib spaces. And your hip flexors. And again, we're just opening up the heart slightly from the shoulders. Your eyes can be open or closed. If you've got a pillow, you can pop a pillow over your eyes, or again on your hands. Just those weighted, little like beanbag pillows. Now you might even need a cushion between your feet if you feel like it's uncomfortable on your feet. Feel free to pop a cushion in between, all the way down, or even underneath your foot that's on the floor. Now, if you are feeling that stretch along the outside of your hip and it's becoming too much, you can just relax your legs back a little bit. Just release them down. But if you are okay, you can just stay up where you are. Now again, just direct your breath to any area that might be feeling a bit of tension, or even if it's just where you're feeling the stretch more. If you're feeling the stretch more on the side or more in the hip, just direct your breath to that area. Using all of that energy that you're breathing in, that healing power that you're breathing in. One of the good things about restorative yoga is it promotes self-healing. So whether that's of the mind or the actual body, it encourages you to rest, encourages blood flow, and through taking in all of the deep restorative breaths, you're filling your body with the natural nutrients from the air that it needs, the particles that it needs to help restore the body. Okay, become aware of your body again. We're just going to bring our knees back to centre. So keep the cushion in between the knees. Keep the strap on if you've got the strap on. If you haven't, it doesn't matter. It's just there, and as I've got it on, I'm going to leave it. We're just going to sit up. We're going to go the other side, but before we do that, we're going to just take a lower back stretch. So if you've got a block, that's fine. If you've not, just get a cushion and fold it in half to pop under your back. All we're going to do with our block, we're going to pop it right at the lower back. Just going to lean over it so that our bum is hanging off a little bit. just on the lower back. Keep the arms in. We're not going to be here for very long, but it just feels so good. I'm mixing it in with a bit of yin, just for this one pose. So it feels nice on the back. Now, if this doesn't feel nice on your back, just take it out. Take the block out, take the cushion out. The position for a while, your muscles might not like the new movement, and then just relax that down. So we're going to take our legs to the other side and do the same restorative pose that we did. So pop your cushion over to the other side of the leg. Yeah. Cushion set up for your back. Feet are in centre. Got the bolster on the opposite side. And then you're just going to drop those legs. Now just focus on your breathing. Direct your breath to anywhere that you might be feeling any tension. Just kind of really, when you're in these poses, just allow your mind to scrutinize your body. How does it feel? What sensations are being created by these poses? Do you feel restful? Do you feel uncomfortable? Have you got a pinch or a strain, in which case you need to ease out? Is it a nice stretch? Or is it not so much a nice stretch, but just a stretch that you can handle? It's just there and you're going with it. Kind of really embrace whatever's happening in your body. like this. Slowly become aware of your body again. Open up your eyes if you have them closed. Just bring your legs so slowly back to central. Bring your arms in. Just cross them over your chest. We've had them outstretched for a while, so we're just going to hug them into us for a minute. Okay, relax your arms. So, I'm going to try a pose now, which is really good for neck pain, tension in the heads, migraines. And I'm hoping that you've got a strap which is long enough or stretchy enough to allow you to do it. So, we're going to pop both of our feet into our strap. Have your legs bent straight where you want. And then you're going to take your strap. Now mine's stretchy, but yours might not be. You're just going to pop it on the base of your neck. We'll move the cushions and lay down on our back. If yours too short, Aaron, yeah, don't do it then. Not a stretchy one. And all we're going to do is just be like this. So do you want this one? And I'll do it.
That's why I don't know.
No. You're in the wrong position. Yeah. Take a stretchy one.
How are you going to do it?
I'll do it on that one.
How?
Now, if you can't do it, or if your strap is not stretchy enough, long enough, just hold them there, just your legs there for a minute. So this strap goes at the base of your neck. So it's not too far down, not too far up. Literally at the base, comes kind of around your ears. Just going to rest like this. You might need to bend your knees if that stretches too much in the legs. Don't forget, this is meant to be a nice practice. If it's painful on the neck, just release it. Just going to check out. Your knees. Right, you guys stay in that position just for another 30 seconds. We're just going to sort Aaron out.
Keep rolling down on my head.
No, don't rest your head that far back. Problem. You're supporting your legs. That's holding your head. Okay. Is that nice?
You're so uncomfortable.
Right. If it's not, again, if it's uncomfortable, if it's not nice, just come out of it. Some people really like it and other people really don't. But if you are in that position anyway, and you're not enjoying it, or if you are in that position and you are enjoying it, we are going to come out of that position now. We're going to take a forward bend. So you can just relax that. So take it off your head, the strap off your head first, and then lower your legs down. So we're going to come up onto our knees. Now, if anyone is doing this who struggles in this position, and you struggle with your feet out like this, just bring them so that your toes tuck inwards. So you're kind of pushing it, or even outwards, whichever helps you to relax. Get some cushions underneath. Now we're going to have cushion under our bum. I'm not going to have that one on my side. Now pillow or cushion under your bum. You're going to get your bolster and some cushions. I'm going to bring the bolster so that it's right between the knees. And bring the cushions in. Now because we're going to forward bend over this. We're just going to pop our head to one side, just drop our arms down. Now if this feels too low, another pillow. Just drop over. Whatever feels nice. Just gonna be here. Relax those shoulders down there. You don't want them all scrunched up. You want to feel nice and relaxed. You can have your head to one side. You can have your head forward. Or you can have your head to the other side. Whichever one works for you. And then, again, you can have your eyes open and closed. If you need more cushions under your buttocks, that's absolutely fine. Just pop another cushion or blanket. Sorry, I'm just opening up my lesson plan. In case you're looking at the screen and wondering. Now again, as with every pose that we hold, you're just feeling the sensations in your body and directing your breath to wherever it is that's needed. Just become aware of your body. Just open your eyes if you've got them closed. Just come back up into a kneeling position. Now, because you've been in this position for a while, you might need to kind of go on your hands and knees and stretch your legs out from behind you. Knees between your feet. If you're okay, just hugging into this mound of softness. Okay, becoming aware of the body again. Just going to come back up onto our hands and knees. And we're just going to take our knees to the other side, drop down onto the hips, and then just hug back into these cushions. Now, whichever way you had your head last time, have your head the opposite direction this time. So if you were looking away from you like this, when you had your legs in the opposite direction, then you need to be like this again. But if you had your head facing the same way that you had your legs facing, then that's where you're going to need to be now. That's so that we're balancing ourselves out. So we're making sure we're getting an equal stretch through both sides. come on my body again. Just going to come back up into a seated position. And we're going to twist our little tower around. I'm going to add another blanket to mine. And another pillow to mine. And we're going to pop our legs over this. So, I'm going to bring it so that our buttocks is right close to our pile. Holding on to it so it doesn't fall over. Bring our legs up and over. And tuck ourselves so we've got a nice angle going on. Our legs are supported. You can either have your hands in or out. Whatever works for you. And again, you've got a pillow that you can put underneath. Pillow put over your eyes. Good. Okay, coming away everybody again. We're going to go into a supported Shavasana. So we need to get ourselves off our big pile. Now, you bolster or you rolled up blanket, whatever it may be. It's going to go down the middle, your head and your back. You're going to lay basically on this. You're going to have one cushion either side, your hands, and then one pillow for your feet and your legs. And then your blanket. So you're basically laying on your bolster. Your arms, your legs are supported. If you need the pillows a bit closer together, that's fine. And you've just got your blanket to cover you. Get yourself nice and comfortable. Take some deep breath in through the nose. Sigh it out completely. And again, deep breath in through the nose. And sigh it out completely. One more time, nice deep breath in. Sigh it out. What you should think about your body. Using a wave of light. Scan through your body. How does your body feel? Are there any areas of tension? Any areas of stress? Any areas that feel slightly painful or even more relaxed than the rest? Okay, slowly becoming aware of your body. Wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers. Do some rotations. Both ankles and leg wrists are turning in a circle. Slowly bring those knees up to the chest. Now remember you're on the bolster, so you might roll off. Like that in. Drop to one side. Pop your hands under your cheek. And slowly keeping your eyes closed. And come up into seated. And tall through the crown. Arms together. Thumbs to heart center. Pop a smile on your face. Pop a smile in your heart. Gently blink your eyes open. So from my heart to yours. Namaste.
Namaste.
So hopefully you all enjoyed that session. You can do these poses whenever, support yourself. But there are a few, obviously there are different poses that we'll do on another restorative session. If you enjoyed it and you liked it and you want to do it again, that is. Anyway, love you all, and I will speak to you soon. Bye.